My channel. Happy Monday morning. I hope this is not blurry and getting stuck. I was having some problems with that before. Just let me know if it does. I'll see what I can do to fix it. I decided to do a extended version of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine situation. And we'll see what goes on from there. Looks like it is getting a little bit stuck. Oh, shoot. Okay. And I am going to point the camera down probably to show the cards here when I get this all cleared. I'm going to go ahead and smudge. If you're new to my channel, welcome, guys. And let's get these cards cleared. Holy Spirit, please be here. Hi, Yin. Hi. Please clear these cards. Give me a new message today. Give me a new message. The current energy for the masculine and feminines. Hi, Atavia. Hi. The masculine and feminine collective, the new energy. This extended. Okay, and I think I think I'm going to do twins in separation. Hi, Karen. Hi, Linda. Hello, Amanda. All right. Let's get these cards cleared. Clear my voice with it. I had a new saying today, guys. Today's the day. It's like, you know what? Today's the day to make a change. Today's the day. We'll see what the cards say. All right, Holy Spirit, please be here. Welcome to this reading. Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, welcome. Hello, honey. Matthew, welcome. Welcome, everybody, to Matthew. Welcome. Everybody, welcome. Let's have some good, positive energy. No. Go play. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on.
Come back.
You want to be in trouble? Stop touching that. Okay, guys. I'm sorry.
Back.
So,
Come back.
let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Come back.
Clean new energy for this new reading. Clean new energy for this new reading. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I am going to start with the Divine Feminine on top. I usually do Masculine on top, but I think I'll just do Feminine on top. Okay, and then I'll be doing the Masculine on the bottom. All right, let me see who else is here. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right, hi, Matthew. Yes. Hi, Hillary. Today's the day. Matthew is so dang adorable. Love getting to see your face. Oh, good. Good. Well, you can see my face for a minute, but then I'm going to turn the camera downwards so you guys can see the cards. Try to do it that way. And I can't really see, so I hope that's going to work. Now that I think of it, if I face it down, I'm not going to know your comments, and I'm not really going to know what you're seeing. I may have to not do that today and do that another day so I can get a second screen or monitor so I know when it's facing down, I can see what you see. Because I don't think it's going to be very smart for me just to turn it down and I can't hear you, and I don't know if it's like looking at a bunch of rocks. Looking at my gemstones and you're like, oh yeah, so that's what we see. We see gemstones. We don't see cards. I don't want any. I'm just going to hold them up, okay? So to get started, I'm going to start with my Rider-Waite deck. Okay, Lord, give me a message, please, for the Divine Feminines on top. What is in their mind space? Hi, Sophia. What is in the Divine Feminine mind space? Male or female? You can be male or female, resonating in a Divine Feminine energy, okay? It just depends on how you're feeling. And you can also flip-flop. So sometimes you can resonate with a feminine reading, and sometimes you might resonate with a masculine reading. It just depends as well. I always say take what resonates with you, please, and just toss what doesn't. Okay? All right, guys. Divine Feminine in the mind space. Ooh, this one just flew out. Stop it. It's the 11:11. I knew today was the day. We have the Twin Flame card, guys. 11:11. Okay. And being that this is in the feminine mind space, it just means we have union on our mind. Okay. We have being together. We have union on our mind. We also have strong foundations. The feminine energy is very focused on home and family, especially with this new moon in Taurus. You guys are probably noticing with the new moon in Taurus, you're feeling like you're a go get it mode. You want to go get it. You want to go earn more money. You want to take care of your home. You want to go get flowers for the house. You want to go, make yourself look nice. You want to feel good. Okay, so the feminine, just besides union, they have family, home, and health on their mind. Okay, guys, but you do have marriage and union in your sights. And if you are already in union, you are definitely concerned about your relationship and the status of your position as a newly married couple or a newly union couple. But you are very much concerned with it. It's on your mind. It's number one in your brain. Okay. Okay, what do we have going on in the heart space for the divine feminine? What do we have in the heart space for the divine feminines? Divine femme. Oh, okay. Heart space. I have 5 cards. Well, I'm just going to take them because it is what it is. I'm going to take them. I'm going to try to hold them all up. Hang on, guys. It's like difficult. I'm not some card player here. Okay, this is what we have in the heart space. Basically, we have a lot in our heart, guys. We have a lot in our heart, a lot in our feelings, a lot in our soul, a lot to talk about here. Right out of the gate, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So in our heart, we feel it's time. In our heart, we feel like it's time to make a change. Like I was saying, today is the day. You're feeling like the clock is ticking. What do I need to do to get things done? What do I need to do to level up? What do I need to do to focus on right now? I want to stay focused on my tasks. I want to stay focused on my purging. I want to start doing my meditation a little bit better. I want to dive into spirituality a little bit more. I want to get really in tune with who I am so I can focus on the movement that's happening. So you can stick with the times and kind of get this ball rolling because you feel the clock is turning and you feel that there's some kind of sense of urgency. I feel like some kind of portal's been opened, something's been changed, the energy has had some kind of a flip. And because of that, in your heart, you can feel it and you know what's really there. You know what's really coming. Okay, and then you have the 4 of Pentacles, very grounded, very stable. Okay, this just means you're not willing to let go of your goal. You're not willing to let go of what you have in your mind. You have your sights set on union. You have your sights set on this relationship. And you're saying, this is mine. I'm going to manage it wisely. Okay, it's positive right now. I'm going to manage this relationship wisely, and I'm going to manage my own spirituality the way I need to manage it. I'm going to start taking care of my meditation needs the way I need to, and I'm going to start doing my I am affirmations, or you're already doing it, okay? So this is just saying I'm strong. I'm managing everything that I have now very wisely, and I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to value what I have. Then we have strength. We have the Leo card. Okay, and this is just saying, look, I'm strong, I'm infinite, I'm an infinite warrior. I have the strength to complete the task, and I have the strength to heal others. And you're utilizing your divine talents. I feel for some of the feminines, you are starting to do some tarot card reading, or you are starting to do some kind of healing work, or you've just started a yoga class, or you're in one. You've just recently started exploring this summer outside of the box. You've probably before kept it all on your mind and you've thought about doing things, but as of now, as of recently and in the near future, you're thinking, I'm going to get a little bit deeper into this more than I have in the past. Okay. Oh, you just bought the Romance Angels deck. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, I love that deck. Everyone thinks, a lot of readers think that's such a positive deck. How can you get a negative reading? You can get a negative reading out of the Romance Angels. Don't let anyone fool you. There's a lot of cards in there that will surprise you. It's a truth-telling deck, that's for sure. Okay. Then we have the Page of Wands. Okay. This is, again, the new endeavor that you guys are starting. Feminine energy, male or female. Like I said, you're starting to do something for yourself. You've taken on a new project, okay? Or you're learning about reading the tarot cards, or you're learning about spirituality. Maybe you're learning about the Akashic records and meditation. Maybe you're learning about the chakras. I feel some of you are looking into getting gemstones. There's a lot of gemstone energy out there right now, and you guys are probably looking at which one should I get. I'm looking into it, and you're looking into different kinds of healing, which is really important. It's great, and I'm very proud of you guys. The page is learning. He's a student. He's eager to find new information out. He's an investigator. He's like a detective. And he has set out on this journey with no baggage. I like that you guys are letting things go. The feminines have let a lot of drama go. The feminines have let some of the past go. They've also let their ego go and some of their old habits. See, usually the Fool has a bag and some things to take with him on his journey. But as you can see, the Page has now released some of that baggage and just said, all I need is my staff, which is my energy, my movement, my action, my decision making, and my passion. All I need is my staff, and I'm going to move forward. He's conquering mountains. He's already conquered 3 mountains. I feel there's been a lot of growth in the past 3 months for the feminine energy. I feel 3 months is a big number here, and we're on the 3rd month of some kind of a new success. I really do think I am getting a marriage proposal. Ooh! Well, that would be on your mind, and that is why you're thinking about it. That is great, guys. I'm starting to wear amethyst again. I've been having psychic attacks every night. Ooh, guys, we'll get into that later. I have had a lot of dreams as well. Dreams every single night recently. Okay, and then we have the 8 of Cups. Now, this signifies, guys, that you're walking away from the past, which is really good. Some of you feminines are walking away from this masculine partner. You are walking away temporarily. You're just getting away. You're like, you know what? I need to take a break from this. I need to focus on self. I need to go find my my spirituality. I need to go find out who I really am. And maybe I'll return to this journey, maybe not. But you're really not looking back. You're just moving forward as a whole of a half. And you guys know what I mean by that. A whole half of who you are. Okay, you're thinking, you know what? I'm okay. I'm positive. And I am strong enough to walk away. I am strong enough to make my own decisions, and I'm strong enough by myself that I don't really need a whole lot. Yes, deep in the back of your mind and your subconscious, you're thinking about being together again. Okay, but right now it's focusing on, yes, school, work, health things, quitting smoking, doing meditation, getting into gemstones, doing healing. Guys, there's so much to do out there. Gemstones are really big right now for healing. You can stick them in a jug of water, clean them, of course, stick them in a jug of water and have them sit overnight. They have amazing healing properties, especially if you pick a specific gemstone. You know, if you want to get more spiritual, stick an amethyst in there, stick fluorite in some water and drink it the next morning. Extremely beneficial. Everything vibrates, everything has energy. Okay? Stopped at the margaritas. You're so cute. Okay, guys. What I have now is, let's see, we have mind and heart. I want to know how the masculine sees you. How does your masculine energy look at you? What are they thinking about with you right now? What are they seeing when they think of you? Oh, okay. Well, that one wanted to pop out. I don't want to lose it. Oh, yes, yes. Guys, you're going to be so happy about this. Okay, Matthew, hang on. I'm busy. Go watch Iron Giant. I'll be there. I love this, guys. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Cups. This is how your masculine sees you or thinks of you. They see you as a past lover. They see you as a very close relationship, though. The 6 of Cups, it's not just a past lover. They see you as someone that they adore from the past. They cherish. It's fond memories. They are probably reminiscing and thinking of some fond memories. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, guys, this is really, really good. This is positive, uplifting. This is changing their point of view, changing the way they think. It's recovering or accepting an offer. So they're recovering from their hurt past. They're recovering from a recent separation from a karmic. And they're stepping out of their element. And they're also they're still being offered this relationship, or they're still being offered some kind of a job. And they're actually going to accept it, guys. They're finally listening to the universe. And this is also someone coming in unexpectedly. So I feel like the way they see you as someone very fond, someone very cherished. But feminines, you're going to be left with a big surprise because this is somebody coming in unexpected. They used to know you were always there. Okay, you knew that they were always rejecting you. You knew that there was some kind of a problem. This is going to be a surprise. Something's going to surprise you. Something is going to shock you because they think of you very fondly. Okay, let's see what's going on in the challenge position. The challenge position for the feminine energy. What are you having to overcome? What is a hurdle this week? Okay. Ooh, all right. What is a hurdle? Well, I'm not surprised. We have the 5 of Swords. Your hurdle is a stalemate. It's kind of doing the same thing over and over again, hun. Okay, so you kind of have to work on that. All right, it's like don't take this surprise the same way you normally would in the past. Take it in a new way. Be surprised. Let me see if I can turn this down. Be surprised, guys. Okay, I want you to take this nice, happy surprise of conversation. Like, hey, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for saying something to me that I didn't expect. And take it really welcoming. Don't hold anything begrudgingly. You know what I mean? They're going to be positive with you. They're going to tell you some good news. It's a victory because the 5 is victory and the 5 means change. But it also means you could lose the battle, you know, in a bad way if you receive this new information in a negative vibe. So whatever you're going to be receiving this week, which I feel is communication because the swords do mean communication, you are going to be getting a phone call, a text message, or an email this week, and take it in a positive way. Some of you might be having some negative news, but some of you may be getting some very positive news. It's going to be different across the board. But however you get this news, I want you to take it in a spiritual way. Take it in a positive, uplifting way. Everything can be made into something good. Now, what is the outcome for the ending of this week for the feminine? What is the outcome, please? What is going... Oh, all right. Oh, the outcome, guys. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new desire, and it's going to be a desire to change, a desire to do things differently. Okay? My DM texted me yesterday. Awesome, hon. Yes, this could be recent, you know, like very recent or near future. This is definitely going on. Communication is happening, and it could be good or bad for some people. But in the outcome, you have a new desire, and I think this change of pace, when the masculines are actually going to start speaking to you again, they're going to get reconnected. This change of pace, which the number 5 is change, is going to inspire you to do something different. You're going to be inspired to feel more powerful about this more than anything. Like you're going to have an instant, oh, I think I have a new zest for this relationship. A lot of people have been, like I said, they're walking away. They're kind of done. They're just like, you know what, I'm really not feeling this journey right now, okay? I'm not feeling this journey right now. And you do have this on your mind, and that's why you want to walk away from it. But towards the end of the week, you're going to be having some communication and a sudden new desire to continue, even though you wanted to quit. Okay, guys? Karen Renna, I'm losing mine. Oh, what are you losing, hun? Hey, guys. Late as ever. Hey, Jackie. Late is better than ever. Okay, I'm going to do the Divine Masculine. What is in his mind, his or her mind? Again, the masculine can be feminine or masculine energy. It doesn't have to be just a male. I should say male or female. You know what I mean. What is in the Divine Masculine mind? What is in the Divine Masculine mind? As you can see, I'm trying to be quick, guys. I'm trying to actually do my reading so I don't drag you all down the dark, dark tunnel of forever. Gia, we DFs have to learn to surrender and let go and be happy with yourself. That's right, hun. That's right, Gia. Okay, let's see what's going on in the Divine Masculine headspace. He's thinking a lot because this is not popping out.
It's mine.
Okay, go watch Giant. Go feed the kitty. Okay, we have 2 cards, guys. All right, well, I'm going to take it as they come out. We have the Libra in reverse, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is in their mind, Okay? And I really feel like they're not feeling like justice has been served. I think they feel a little bit slighted in regards to this relationship. They might even feel like they haven't even quite been fair to you, or they don't feel like they've been treated fairly. Either way, the Justice card is really about being fair. I also like it because the Libra rules the 7th house of relationships. Okay? So this is all about relationships with his or her queen, their feelings. It's about the queen, the feelings in the 3rd dimension. The Libra is the house of relationships. So basically, with it in reverse, this specific relationship is on their mind. This specific failed past relationship
Hello, Mommy.
is something they are thinking about. They haven't, hello, they haven't forgot about you.
I will hug you.
No, not right now. They haven't forgot about you guys, and they are willing to accept this new offer.
Mommy.
Here, take this and go play.
That's scary.
Okay, it's scary. I'm sorry. All right, so they're willing to take this offer, but I feel like this past relationship with the Queen of Pentacles is you, feminine, because this is someone that has been stable and a good foundation in this journey always. The feminine energy has always been a staple. It's like the meat and potatoes of their life. It's something that's very steady and very secure. And the queens are always about feelings. Now, I see that she's sitting on a throne. And by the way, we are in the, Taurus new moon. So this is this is no surprise that the masculine is thinking this way. Moon is all about thought, and we're in the Taurus new moon. So it's no surprise they're thinking about realistic endeavors with someone from the past. Someone they felt was very steady and stable. However, this could be about a Libra and an earth sign, or a Libra and, any sign. But this is not generally just a Libra, but it's somebody in the masculine energy that feels they've slighted you. They've wronged you in some way. They have taken something from you. They have not been just. They have not been fair. And this could be the other way around. You may feel vice versa, but they are not feeling fair. They feel something was slighted, and this is in regards to this union. They do have it on their mind as well. In regards to their heart space, what is going on with the divine masculine heart space right now?
Mommy. Wait.
No, not right now. What is going on with the divine masculine heart space right now? Okay, we have the wish card, guys. We have the 9 of Cups. This has been coming up for us lately, hasn't it? Well, I like that it has. Okay. Morning here. I like that it has, guys. This is not only a wish come true, it's positive thinking. My masculine is Taurus and finally communicating as a 5'11" out of nowhere. I was shocked. Well, there you go, guys. The reading's bringing truth. Maybe not for everybody, but it is for some. Again, this is a general reading, guys. So we're just going to go with the flow. It's not for every single person. This is just the general feeling I'm getting right now. We have the 9 of Cups. Right now, the masculine energy is feeling very positive and very high on life. Today's a good day. This is the extended. Today's a good day. The masculines are feeling like anything is possible. Okay, anything's possible. They're open-minded. This is the Cinderella card. This is the fairy godmother. Make a wish. Okay, and they're coming down to grant it. The masculines right now, they are looking really good today. They're feeling really good. They smell good. They have a new zest for life. They also have this Ace of Wands, feeling where they're just kind of like, oh, I feel good. I feel like I'm energized. With this Taurus new moon, they're very grounded. They're focused on work, but they're getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are noticing the masculines right now. And I feel it's the feminine energy that is kind of shining and rubbing off on the masculine. You feminines, you're cross-watching, have been giving so much positive energy to your love through the 5D. You have been sending positive affirmations. You've been sending love. You've been sending messages through the phone, through emails. You've been sending a lot of good vibes towards your masculines, and they are really feeling it. This is how they're feeling, and it's thanks to you because you guys are positively thinking good about them all the time. You're ready to move forward. You're ready for union. You have it in your sights. You have it on your mind. And you're strong enough to walk away. Now, this self-love that the feminines are recently in is creating this attraction. It's creating this vibration of pooling together. Whenever you have self-love and self-respect, you're able to come together. If you are lacking in self-respect and lacking in self-love, and you're not giving yourself time, and you're really focused on the masculine, you're going to find there's going to be a pushback. Okay? So anyways, the masculines right now are feeling extremely positive. I want to add to that. This manifestation, guys, is going to come from the masculine. If you are hearing from them, this is a manifestation from the masculine. Okay, if you are not hearing from them, this is a manifestation from the masculine. The masculines are very good manifestors, and they are at a point in their lives today where they're willing to drag things to them. They are very powerful, and they're going to drag something to them, be it money, be it your relationship, be it happy thoughts. However, this is how they see you. They're ready to accept your offer, or you're going to hear from them out of the blue. But they are listening to the universe about a past love, okay? I've been seeing 111, 444, and 1111. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. We have their mind, we have their heart. Let's see. How do you see them? How do you see the masculines? Great, and it's like sticking again. Ugh, I think I need to just start recording again. These lives are ridiculous. How does the feminine see her masculine, his or her masculine? How does the feminine energy view and see them right now? How are they sitting presently in their energy? How are they viewing them in their mind? How? Okay, well, I think these two need to come out. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands. So how are you viewing them, guys? Let's get all my little tarot card readers out here. You're viewing them as your decision. You're viewing them as your choice. You're saying, look, I know you and I see you and I love you and you're my choice. I've already made my decision. You're my whole world. You're everything that I want. You're everything that I desire. I daydream about you. I think about you. I feel you in my heart. I want you. Okay? And this is just basically saying this is a manifestation card. You go ahead and manifest, masculine, but your feminines are also manifesting. Your feminines are also doing a very good job about bringing forward what they want in reality. And they are helping. Okay, guys? All right. Yes. Now, in regards to this Five of Swords, the challenge. What is the masculine challenge of the week in this extended? What is the masculine challenge? Okay. We have the Hanged Man, guys. The challenge is not sitting around and waiting. The challenge is not doing the same old thing over and over again. The challenge is getting off that stick right there and making a decision to go forward with you, feminine. Masculine, your decision is making the difference. You can change. Okay, and I'm going to stick with my theme with today is the day. Today is the day, masculine. This is your challenge. Feminine is your challenge as well, not to do the same thing over again. Receive this message in a good, positive way. If you find out good news, take it in a positive, spiritual way. If you have found out recent bad news, bad communication, if your masculine has got back with a karmic or is involved with a karmic or is like doing some kind of stupid bad habit again, take it in a spiritual way. This is your opportunity to do this challenge differently. You need to start working harder and manifesting differently. Okay, I want you to meditate on it. Don't get angry. I mean, it's natural to get angry, but don't stay angry, okay? And then the masculines, your challenge is to be positive. You know the truth. You know what's in your heart. You want to make a wish. You want to get back with your feminine. We all know that. Your challenge is to make that jump. Take that leap of faith. Do something different. You can create some beautiful manifestation of happiness. Okay, you have a wish come true card with your past lover, masculine. What is the outcome? And also, I just want to throw in there romance. I see some sexual romance going on. I do have to bring that up with the Ace of Wands for the outcome. It's not always just about union. Sometimes it's getting back in touch with your love. and just getting physical. Okay, getting able to touch them, being able to hold them and get some kind of sensuality out of it. Yeah, and then your outcome here at the end of the week, masculine, is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so masculine, your outcome is, this is feelings. Again, lots of queen energy. Queens are feelings for the masculine. Be it male or female, you are going to embrace your love and your spirituality. This is the outcome at the end of the week. This kind of just means you're going to be spiritual. You are going to find some kind of a new way of thinking. And I really feel like the masculines are starting to get spiritual. And I felt it a little bit in my last reading. They are looking to God. They are looking to some form of spirituality. Okay? They are looking at it. They are starting to take notice. And I think this is part of this. Okay? They're starting to listen to spirit now. They're starting to accept some form of spirituality. And when they do accept that, it's helping them. It's helping them grow and it's making them happy. Okay? The spiritual path that they've decided to take is a happy path. Okay? No. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for the masculines there. And then I'm going to clarify. Seriously. I'm going to get him something, guys. And you look at the cards. I'm going to push it down. And I will be right back. You guys are there chit-chatting anyways, I feel. You guys can, like, have little conversations between y'all. If it stays. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Look at the cards. I have to get him something. Okay, bring it, Matt. Bring it. Bring it.
I got it.
Bring it.
I got it. I got it. Mommy.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, I can still see you guys. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You guys can see the cards and I can see you a little bit. This is pretty much a good position. Oh, you love hearing his little voice. Well, that is so nice, guys. That is so nice. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get clarifiers. Now that you guys see the cards, you can kind of see my layout here. Divine Feminine is on top and Divine Masculine is here on the bottom. Okay? Let's see, you guys. I'm sorry for that, Lenoska. Lenoska, what happened? Lenoska, we just had a reading. I'm going to have to chit-chat with you in a minute because we had a plan. Oh, Lenoska, I love you, hun. Okay, I'm going to get with this reading, guys. Lenoska, I just stepped back a little. Okay, Lenoska, that's okay. You have to do what you have to do. Remember, and I want to stress this, feminine energy, stay in the end game. Disregard the negativity. Disregard the snide comments. He's very focused on work, Lenoska. He's very focused on work. The masculine energy has to feel like they are masculine. Masculine needs to be in power and in control. They need to feel like they're the leader. They need to feel like they are successful. If those departments are failing in their emotional area, they are not going to be able to go forth with their dreams and aspirations. They have to feel like they're on firm ground. They're not going to walk on water. They're very much more earthy and airy, okay? They need to be logically thinking, and they need to stay very grounded, okay? But I'm going to move on. For this reading, for the masculines here, they are thinking about a past lover. They do feel that there's been some injustice, okay? They're ready to make a wish. They're feeling very positive, and God is going to give them their desire. God is going to give them some kind of positivity. Okay, it's coming in for them. The masculines are going to get some kind of a job, some kind of something. And their challenge for the week is not waiting. Okay, well, I was going to clarify for the feminines, starting off at the top now, and I have the Page of Swords in reverse. By the way, is this picture clear, guys, or is it super blurry? Please let me know. Okay, the Divine Feminine. You are seeing things very clearly, but you're not acting on it. Oh, good, guys. You're not acting on it. You're thinking about it. You know about it. It's like this. Here's my union. Here's my marriage. Here's my relationship. I have it in my sights, in my mind. It's right there. But then you have this nagging thought. And it's a negative thought. And it's negative because it's in reverse. And it's not learning and not growing. It's like two sides of the same coin. You have a very positive optimism. But at the same time, you're thinking a little bit negatively about it sometimes. Okay? And for some of you, it's just you don't really know what to do next. You don't know your next step. This is the page learning and growing and receiving new information. And this is kind of saying, look, I'm trying to be positive, but I really don't know where to go from here because you know why? Here's the masculine's challenge. They're always upside down. They're always keeping me waiting. So how can you know what to go do next? So I don't blame you. Okay. The feminines are just doing business. They're staying focused on their job. They're staying focused on their family and their work. They're keeping this love in the back of their mind, but they really don't have a clear picture on what's going to happen in the future. And that's okay. You don't have to know exactly what's going to happen. If that's what God's been saying, leave it up to me. You don't need to know what tomorrow holds. Just know that I hold tomorrow and trust me. Clarifying the Wheel and the Eight of Cups and the Strength card. Okay, and the Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. That's a lot of cards we have to clarify. Please clarify this message. This walking away, this having a new desire, this things are changing, the clock is ticking. Oh, okay. Well, that one wants to come out. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, guys, because it's in reverse for me, with the Ace of Wands. Now, feminines, I feel like this more upright because my wine got it stuck together last night. It shouldn't have been stuck like that. You have the Ace of Wands twice. This is a new gift of desire. You are going to feel very passionate and sexy, and you're going to desire your lover. Okay? You are feeling on fire sexually, whether it's with this divine partner or somebody else. Feminine energy in your mind. You are thinking about getting sensual with somebody that you want to feel physical with. Okay, that's one part of this message. The other part of this message is your love is turned upside down. Your emotions are in reverse. Your positive psychic abilities are not being used to their best extent. The feminine energy is very psychic and very empathic. Okay? When it's in reverse, because I love to think of this as the feminines always, the Queen of Cups, spiritual, intuitive, smart, sexy. Okay? And when it's in reverse, it's saying feminine, you're not at your best. Just like this is the masculine normally, very just, very stable, very strong, very, very fair, very good. This is him not at his best, him or her. So here you are, not at your best, okay? And it's just saying this is in your mind and in your heart. You want to be sexy, in your heart you feel it. But you want to do it with the person you have a heart for. And you feel like you can't really do that right now. They're kind of pushing you away. Maybe you have some distance between you. There's some travel that is very far between you. You can't see each other. Or you're not in communication. And you want to get physical. You want to hug them and touch them and caress them. And there's something holding you back. Okay? This is why it's clarifying the walking away. There's something holding you back and you're being kind of forced into a corner. And the Lion with the Strength card, whenever they're forced into a corner, they're going to attack. So some of you have had some kind of a recent fallout. Yeah, and as I'm talking, we have the Palace of Swords. Some of you have had a recent argument. And there was a fallout, okay? It's not forever because coming forward, you have this person is going to accept your offer. This person is going to change their mind. But there was a fallout. For some, clarifying the next set, we have the Hanged Man and the Fool card. Okay? This is clarifying the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. It's a pause. It's just wait. Okay? Just wait a little bit. It's coming. Your new journey, your new path is coming. The Hanged Man sits at a 12. Okay? It's a little bit, it's like spirit is involved. It's the Holy Trinity. It's mind, body, and spirit. This person is very enlightened. Okay? But there's a pause. I'm sorry, you guys don't see it how I see it. I should have turned that around. So there is a pause. Now with the Fool journey, it's saying your new journey is on the way. You just have to wait a little bit. It's coming. If it was already here, it would be like this. Okay? But it's not. So it's just basically, okay, it's saying, please stay positive. Everybody, masculine and feminine, the masculine energy wants to accept this offer. They're listening to the universe. There's going to be a big surprise, a big reveal. And the Six of Cups is going to be back together again. Okay? So you haven't talked to your masculine in 2 months, the longest I've gone in 3 years, but spiritually, I just walked off in my corner. And he's going to be reaching out to you, Atavia. He's going to be reaching out to you, but your union is just going to be a little hold. He is going to reach out to you. It's going to be a very big surprise. A pleasant surprise. Clarifying the Five of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Swords. The stalemate, the doing things differently, the change, the victory for the feminine energy. Please clarify this spiritual meaning for me, please. Please clarify. Well, I'm not going to take all those spirit. I mean, come on. He's like, take him. I'm telling you to take him because you took all these. You got to be fair. Fine. I'll take him. I'm arguing with God now. I have the Three of Swords. There's going to, this is positive. It's upright, guys. There's a healing. This is negative. This is positive. Okay, guys? Feminine, yes, you've been hurt. Some of you are feeling hurt. Some of you are feeling hurt from a recent argument. Some of you are feeling hurt from a past long away, like months, years ago arguments, and you haven't spoken. There's going to be a change. That's why this is here. There's going to be a change in your heart, a change of course, a change of feelings, okay? Then we have the Death card. This is transformation, okay? Now, do things always transform for the better? No. Do things always transform for the best? Yes. There has to be change. Yes, some of you are experiencing a recent heartache. With the Five of Swords, it's a breakup sometimes. Sometimes it's just a bickering. Sometimes it's an argument. Sometimes it's a stalemate. For some of you, you caught them doing something that you didn't want to see. But it's nothing serious. It could be a third party, like past situation, but you caught them. You caught them and you killed it. It's like you stabbed it. It's been dealt with. That's why there's death and transformation. But with every death, there's rebirth. So if you have recently gone through the ending of something, there's going to be a rebirth. And it's still coming your way. If you recently went through the new beginning of something, good. The old stuff is gone. You're transforming. Death has to come. Some of you guys are dealing with the death of your current relationship as it stands. As it sits right now, today, there's been a death. It had to end because why? It's been a stalemate. It's been stuck. Stuck in the past and stuck in hurt. So some of you, it had to end. I'm sorry. It had to get done with. So you guys can move on. Is it over? No, it's not over. It's not over. And for some of you, your past communication that was really crappy from the past, like I'm talking months ago, it's done. You're going to have positive communication. Then we have the Queen of Coins. Very Taurus, guys. This is doing things different. This is being the queen, being in charge, taking care of business. Okay, it's like you're just taking care of business and you're doing it nice and classy. Feminines, male or female, you're classy. You're having fun, you're stepping away, you're doing what you need to do for you, but you're not being slutty about it. You're not being trashy about it, okay? You're not doing this like in some drunken way where you're like out of control, spinning out of control, handling all this pain in a bad way with bad karma, like the Devil card. You're handling it with the Queen of Coins. You're handling it with class. You are taking these downfalls very well. You're going forward. And then we have the Palace of Wands. So it says that your environment currently, your recent environment, is hot. It's fiery. For some of you, it's fiery because of your arguments. Some of you guys at home, there's a lot of fire going around. There's some arguments. Things are heated. If you're in union, things are heated. You're going through some bumps on the road, but it's going to end. There's transformation with death, and there's healing with the Three of Swords. Okay? But there's some heated arguments. And for some of you, things are just getting really steamy, okay? If you're back into communication with your masculine as of late, it's like feeling passionate. You're sexually, wanting to be in communication with your partner, okay? You are kissing them, holding them, caressing them, loving them. You're just getting back in touch with them in a very passionate, romantic way. And you're looking at them like, I desire you. I love you. I want you. And today you're thinking about them all day. It's like you've got the butterflies. You got the birds and the bees in your mind. Okay? So for some of you, that's what's going on. It's a very healthy transformation. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands for the feminine, this outcome, this new desire, this new learning, this new passion, and this sexual communication. Can't lie about the phallus there on the Ace of Wands. Look at it. It is what it is. Tell me that doesn't look like what you think it looks like, or do I just have a dirty mind? Do I just have a dirty mind, guys, or does that look like what I think it looks like? And if you're not trying to get passionate with your masculine, you're trying to get passionate with yourself or someone. Okay, it is what it is, guys. Clarifying this Ace of Wands. Clarifying this Ace of Wands. Okay, I'll take it. I have... How am I having all these houses? The Palace of Coins. This is a new desire to get in union and have a new home with somebody. Stop that. This is somebody also buying a new home. Okay? For some of you guys, it's like, look, I'm ready to buy my new house, or you're moving into a new place. For some of you, this is brand new. You're having a brand new outcome. Now, I have to spit out all the different situations because there's a lot of them. This is a collective. And I have to say what's coming to my brain or it's going to haunt me all day. Group A, you are buying a new home and you are moving in, or you are decorating your home. You are focusing on your home. Group B, you are taking better care of yourself at home. You are working out. You are looking fit. Or it can be combined with A and B, but you have a new desire to feel better about yourself. Okay, because Palace of Coins is in regards to yourself, your family, your unit, your little tight, close unit, okay? And then Group C, this is a new desire to keep union in your heart and your future endeavor for work. This is going to be like, look, I have union and I need to get my money for union together. I need to make sure I have, say, $2,000 by next month because I want to take that trip. And if I take that trip, I'm going to see this person. Okay, I'm going to be back into communication with my love. There's some kind of financial reason behind it. Also, it's you want to make a trip. You want to go see your lover, or you want them to come and visit you if they're out of state. So that's also Group C, okay? There's some kind of financial involvement on getting together. Something is calling you to fix some kind of a financial scenario so you guys can unite. And then Group D, okay? This is purely sexual. By the end of the week at home, you're going to be together with your partner. You're going to engage in some kind of physical activity. with someone that, you know, you're going to get physical with. Okay. It's very sexual. So that's another scenario for some of you. Or like I said, any of these combinations can be combined. Okay. They can be combined. This is also just the drive and determination to be married and to be united, bringing together the twins. This is who you are. This is your hopes and your foundation in your mind. And this is the end result. You don't just want 4 sticks holding up your home. You want to build a home. Okay, so for some of you, you're like, I'm in the mood for building a home and creating an environment for me and my love. And for the feminine or female, you know you're trying to get that ready. You're trying to prepare. Because you know what you think about, you bring about. And you've been studying that. Then I have the 7 of Wands. I didn't realize, I guess that fell out with it. What? And I have 3. Okay, well, I'm going to take them. They were there together. I have the World and the 7 of Wands. They fell out with it. This is completing a cycle. Okay, the karma is done. You guys completed some kind of karmic BS that needed to be dealt with, and you did good. Now with the 7 of Wands, this is different kinds of battles you're going to have to battle. Okay, and I think I'm going to do something different than I normally do. My mom kind of taught me this one. It's figuring out what each wand represents for the feminine energy. Okay, this is success. This is winning because you've completed your cycle. You're going to go get your home. But here's some more challenges that you're going to be facing with these wands. What are these wands? We have letting go of past, letting go of burdens, dropping something that no longer serves you. This may be walking away from the masculine temporarily. It may be giving yourself more time. Okay, but these wands represent letting go of some burdens. And then here we have the 6 of coins. This is karma, clearing up your karma, reaping what you're sowing. So for some of you feminines, you're going to have to drop things that no longer serve you, which is going to be a challenge. Okay, it's also the ending of a cycle with the World. One of those wands is letting go of the past and moving forward. Stop dwelling on what he or she did to you. It doesn't matter. Stop dwelling on whether they're with a karmic or not. They're still coming back to you. Don't dwell on it. I need you to stay in this Queen of Coins frame of mind. Positive, positive, positive. That's what you have to do. That's a challenge. Karma, you reap what you sow. If you're reaping something that you don't like, stop sowing things you don't like. Stop sowing the seeds of doubt and regret. This is reaping what you're sowing. You're reaping good, something that you're handling very well. It's multitasking. Give me a couple more cards, please, for these wands, these challenges for the feminine. Please give me, okay, I'm not going to take all those, but please give me a few more cards for the challenges. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, guys, this is a challenge. This is saying, look, it's coming. You have to know it's coming. Having faith, guys. This is also saying keep grounded. Stay on your all fours. Good foundation. Meditation. Okay. Stress relief. Good health. And good mental habits. Breaking old habits. Having a good balance for yourself and staying forward, staying positive, believing that this journey has light at the end of the tunnel, and believing that regardless if this is, and look, we have the 10 of Swords, regardless of what's happened in the past, good things are still coming. And if you want them to come, you have to think that way. Okay, how many more do I need? Because I had 7. 1, 2. Okay, so I have 3. I need 4 more. Please, 4 more of the wands. What other challenges do the feminines have for these wands? What are the other wands? What are the other wands? What are the other wands? Okay, Page of Swords. Another challenge for the feminines. This is handling communication well. Handling communication well. You're going to be getting communication you may not be thrilled about. Or you may be getting communication that you are so happy to finally hear. This is in regards to communication. And it could be 3 different scenarios for you guys. Some of you are not having communication. Some of you are, and some of you are having negative. Some of you are having positive, okay? So there's different scenarios, but this challenge here is communication. And whoever you are, you know what your communication is, and you know what the challenge is for you in regards to that communication. Another another wand, please, that we need to clarify. 3 more, please. 3 more. Okay. All right, we have the 3 of Cups. Another challenge for the feminines is going to be third-party situations. Okay, for some feminines, not every single feminine, please let me be clear. This is not a challenge for every single feminine on the collective board. This is more like 10% of you. You're going to have to deal with some kind of a karmic partner. Okay, that's a wand. That's something you may have to deal with. You may have to learn to take that gracefully and stay positive through the muck. But you are going to be hearing about a karmic. You are going to be hearing that, remember, just some of you, that maybe they've been in contact with an old karmic, or they've gotten back with one, or they're engaging in old, like, silly behaviors, like going out with friends, doing stupid habits. And this could be for you too. It could be vice versa, feminine. One of your challenges could be going out and talking with a karmic. We have the 3 of Pentacles now. This is definitely a third-party situation. Okay? Third-party situation. This is another wand. I have one more to go, but we have third-party situation for some of these, for some of the feminines. It's handling it. It's killing the past, moving on with the future, building something together, staying focused. It also means to me body, mind, and spirit, meditation, getting one with yourself. But some of your challenges are going to involve a third party. And I want to spit this out because I'm really feeling it. For some of you, it's your mother. For some of you, you guys are listening to your mother way too much. And I'm saying this not just because it was Mother's Day yesterday, because there has been a few feminines that have been getting influenced by their mother. And it could be a positive light or a negative light. Whatever the light is, if your mother is trying to influence your relationship, remember, nobody knows this journey like you do. Nobody's going to understand this journey like you do. Taking advice from someone that is a little bit too close into the picture with you, they may not give you the best advice, and you're going to need to handle that in a better way. Not taking advice and staying strong for yourself, because part of this journey is being strong. And then we have, for me, it's in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is another little staff. This is a challenge. Staying positive, not becoming depressed over some of these past issues. Okay? This is saying, look, I know I'm stressed, but I'm looking better. I'm being positive. I'm doing things differently. You're stressed out with the lack of communication or the bad communication. Some people are feeling a little stressed about it, but they're finally releasing that depression and that stress. Things are changing. And for the other part of you, this is just saying, look, you've overcome. You've overcome the past. You've overcome that depression that you once had in regards to all of this past. And those wands, they can represent current energy or past energy. They don't have to represent everything that it is right now. These can be across the board, months ago, recent. It depends on who you're talking to. And I'll be right back, guys. I need to put this guy back where he goes. Hang on.
Stop. Stop.
Sorry about that, guys. So sorry. Apologize. I really apologize. Okay, guys. So let me just get back into the groove here. Now, these cards that came out that I pulled, there's 7 of them because I wanted to see what was going on with the 7 wands. What are some of the feminine battles? What are you pushing off? Okay, this is what are you pushing off? The wand you are holding in your hand, fighting everything, okay? The one that you're using to fight everything is, let me pull it out here. This Page of Swords. It's your communication. It's your sword. It's how you speak to people, how they speak to you. This is your power. It's saying you can communicate however you like. However these issues come up at you, these karmics, these third parties, this person in your life that's living with you, that you're in union with, the karma that you're reaping, what you're sowing, letting things go, your 10 of Wands, it's all how you handle it. Okay, you have the power. Okay, you have the power. Felt good to have that. Wait, what did you say, Jackie? Felt good to have that confirmation. Don't have to wonder if maybe it was all in my mind. I got a little bit of info about my DM from a mutual friend this weekend saying that he did feel the energetic connection just as I did. He always kind of shrugged it off with me. That's awesome. Yeah, so your power, guys, is communication. This is not just how you speak, it's how you think. Because how you think is going to make what you say completely different. You have to think about what you say before you say it. That's your power. That's the wand that you're holding in your hand. Fighting all these problems off. Okay? Fighting all these things. Dealing with them. Handling them. Juggling them. Okay? Let's move forward. Now we're going to get to the masculine. Let's clarify the Justice in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles upright. This is how he is thinking, okay? This is his thoughts. He's thinking things have not always been fair for you, and he loves the feminine. He wants to be with her, but things are upside down right now, and there's something that's going on that's not fair. Let's go ahead and clarify this. What is not fair? What's going on? What's going on in the mind masculine? What's going on in the mind masculine? Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. It's moving forward. This is also moving forward without thinking. Okay, let me get in here. Moving forward without thinking. This is pure drive and energy and passion. So it's like they're strong. Masculines, whoever, even if they're male or female, they're strong. They're so strong, they're just going to move forward. They're going to keep going, even if they're tripping and stumbling and scraping their knee or getting cut along the way. This is like I'm envisioning somebody traveling over a sand dune, covering themselves with some kind of a cloak while the wind is beating their legs and it's just bleeding. They're just hurting. You know what I mean? So this is the masculine just saying, look, I'm going forward. I'm moving. I'm taking action. Even though things might be upside down, I'm still going to keep going. I'm going to trudge through the mud. I'm going to take the hits as they come at me. I'm going to take justice and karma as it comes at me because I have a goal in mind as well. And the goal in the masculine mind is this Queen of Pentacles. It's very grounded, healthy, positive relationship. It's a marriage. It's a feeling that they're going to be with someone that cherishes them as much as this Queen of Pentacles treasures her pentacle. It's getting responsible. Okay, and the masculine energy is saying, look, not only do I want my love, I'm going to focus so hard on being financially stable that I don't care what I have to do it. I hope that's coffee stuff. Yeah, it's coffee this time, Marco. I hope I'm not talking too fast either. I'm trying to keep this video short because I always go way over an hour, so it's at 60 minutes already, and I'm sorry. But anyways, this is the masculine really focused on work, success, financial security, and they're going to go through it, you know, through thick or thin, like hell or high water. They're just moving forward like the beast, like they're just beast mode. There you go. That's a good word. The masculine is in beast mode. They're really focused on moving forward, and I love their positivity. Woo! And in their heart, in their heart, we have the Hermit card and the Two of Cups, guys. This is beautiful. This is in their heart space. They're going within. They're seeking the deep, 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 dark down heart space that's been suppressed, and they're starting to look within and know the truth. And they're being enlightened, which is why they've been the Hanged Man. They know their truth, and this is in their heart. Their love, mutual love, give and take. The Two of Cups also means giving and receiving of spirituality. Notice how the Hermit is not in love with their partner. He's just there by himself. This is the equal give and take in the masculine's heart from Spirit saying, I am giving you information. I'm giving you spiritual downloads. I'm giving you psychic abilities. I'm giving you natural intuition. I am giving you feelings, goosebumps, hairs on the back of your neck standing up. I'm giving you number signs. like 11:11 or 12:21. I'm giving you signs and I'm having you download, masculine, the truth about this relationship. I am helping you realize your inner being and your purpose. This is very spiritual, and it's like a giving and taking of spirituality. Okay, so the masculine in their heart is able to make that wish because they are diving down deep with spirituality. And when they are doing that, boom, they get their wish. And guess what their wish is? To be happy with their love. That's their wish. And they're seeking within to do it. Okay, clarifying how you see your masculine, okay, which is the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You see the masculine as your choice. Out of all the choices you have, feminine, because you have a lot. The feminines have plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty. Look at this, guys. You have Nine of Cups as well, another double. Not only do you see them as, this is so mutual. The Two of Cups is mutual, okay? And then he has the Nine of Cups. So look, feminine, you have the Nine of Cups. Like, this is how I see you. Let's make a wish together. This is teamwork, and this is very, very happy together. Wow, and I'm just going to have to say this. Some of you guys in recent union are in bliss. You are in such bliss. You're working through the crap, and you are really happy. Okay? Or you're going to be happy in the near future. And for some of you that are not happy, you are going to get happy because you both, in your heart and the way you see him, in his heart and how he sees you, it's very mutual. It's doing the thing together. It's coming together in the near future, making a wish, and it's the same wish. I know it's the same wish because it's mutual. So for his Nine of Cups and your Nine of Cups, feminine, if you're watching, this is a mutual wish, and it's going to be manifested together. Why? Because it's time. We have the wheel. It's time. Like I was saying, the cogs are turning. The clock is ticking. Things are going to happen. Not only that, it's going to be a big surprise. It's going to be a very big surprise. It's going to shock you. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're not even going to expect it. It's just going to happen one day. Something's going to click. Okay, then we have the Sun card. This is plans working out perfectly. This is how you see your masculine. You see him, and it could be a her, but you see them very beautiful, strong, sexy, spiritual. In fact, you see them more spiritual than they see themselves. You're like, look, I know you're going to be this amazing spiritual person in the future. Maybe you don't see that for yourself, masculine, but they see it in you. And then look, we have the Five of Swords again that just popped out on top of these. This is change. The five represents change. There's always been that stalemate, winning without winning. Okay, so the feminine sees you as, look, stop stalling. You're going forward, but let's see some results. I want to see a crown. I want to see the goods that you bring home. I want to see something come out of this more than just the up and down, up and down. Okay, masculine, this is how the feminines are seeing you. They want to see some how do you say? They want to see some results. They know you're winning. They know you're doing good, but they want to see something come out of it. They're tired of hearing about it. They want to see some results. Okay? Which they will. But you guys have to let go of some of that impatience too. Even though I know you're not impatient because you're like the most patient people on the planet, we have been waiting for forever, so we think. So I know it's not like you're just some impatient person, but it's all in good timing. All in good timing with the wheel. Clarifying the Hanged Man. This is how the masculine is facing a challenge. Seriously? Stop giving me so many cards. All right. Well, I have the Six of Cups again, guys. This is their challenge, getting back in touch with their past love. Not a karmic lover, but their twin. Their challenge is getting back in touch with their twin and ending it with that karmic partner, because some of them are challenged with a karmic coming back in their life. Yep, they are challenged. We have the Five of Cups. This is not exactly positive, guys. It's something that's getting out of hand. And it is grief, coping with a loss, and obsessing. Okay, this is being disappointed, not seeing all the possibilities. This is their challenge. I'm not saying they're not going to overcome it, because they are. They're enlightened, but they're taking a step back again. And for some of them, it is a karmic. For some of them, it is not. Okay? For some of them, it is not a karmic. See what resonates with you. Okay? You have to see what resonates for you. I'm not saying, okay, here's my cards. Every single person that is watching, you all have your masculine with a karmic. That's not what I'm saying. There is 10% of you that do. 10%. Not very much. The others, it's just healing. Like I said, this is your challenge. Where is it? It's the healing, changing the way you handle this. This is the feminine challenge. You're going to hear about this karmic bullshit. And it's how you handle it that's going to make the difference in the world. You have to heal your heart, transform, because it's like the ending. There is some aftermath. You know, when a storm hits, everything doesn't go back to normal, guys. You don't just go back to work and your car's fine and your house is fine. When a hurricane or a tornado hits, you have to come together and fix the town. You have to fix everything that got blown away, everything that got damaged, and rebuild, which is why it's not just a third-party thing here. Rebuild. Okay, rebuild. Rebuild. So this is one of your wands. Yeah, this happened. It was stupid and crazy, but rebuild, because this is the end game. And you're in it for the end game. And we're all reaping what we're sowing. This is him and you. Letting go. Flat out. Just 3 words. Let it go. Let it go. This is just your advice with your wands, okay? And then for the masculine challenge, dealing with letting go of this karmic bullshit for some of you. And for some of you, it's just making the effort. Saying, I'm finally going to call my twin. I love her so much. It's been months. I need to call her. It's kicking yourself in the butt with that Ace of Wands and making that effort. Stop waiting, okay? Stop grieving, because some of the masculines are sitting there missing you. Some of the masculines are really missing you. Male or female, they are thinking about you at night. They are wanting to hold your hand. They want to kiss you. They want to hold you. They want to just be in touch with you. And they're missing this 2 of Cups. Because remember, I don't care how negative this challenge is. This is in their heart. You, feminine, if you're watching. This is in their heart, which is right here behind them. This is the past, which is why we have the past lovers. Okay, it's right there in the past. And they want it back. They're very sad. They're grieving about you. They're grieving. And if they don't even know that they're grieving about you, they are. Their soul is very displeased and unhappy and disappointed with the way this love turned out, which is why they're having to go within. Then they have the Queen of Swords. We have 3 queens, guys. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. The masculine energy is very emotional. They're feeling like they need to cut stuff out. Again, this is with the Libra, the relationship house. They're needing to cut out the karmic. For some of you, they have to cut them out, and they will. They will. This is saying, I'm the Queen of Swords. I'm going to cut them out again. Or they just crept back up, and it's not even my fault, guys. Some of these masculines, if they're in touch with the karmic, it's not even their fault. They finally started shining because of you. You rubbed off on them. You were sending such good positive vibes to them that these karmics saw it. These karmics are like, wow, look at him or her shining and gleaming and looking beautiful and being so positive and changing into this divine person. The karmics saw what was going on with your masculine, male or female, and they're coming back to them because they're attracted. Everybody, even the dark entities, are attracted to light. Everyone's attracted to light. That is why, feminine, you have a lot of people attracted to you because you're of light. You can't escape that attraction. It's going to happen. Okay, everyone's attracted to light. But this is not just the masculine's fault. They're not out like all of them. All of the 10% is not out searching for their karmic. Sometimes their karmics are just coming back to them unexpectedly. Saying, look, here I am. I miss you. I need you. And they're giving and they're caring. So they're going to help them out with money, or they're going to help them out with a place to stay for the night, or they're going to help them out with some kind of advice. But ultimately, they're going to cut them out because the masculine, when they start being divine, which is what they're going through, and they are going to be divine, okay, because they're going within. See, they're making their wish. They're staying positive about their love, not their karmic, their divine love. They are making a wish because going within always leads them back to you. Going within doesn't lead them back to the karmic. Going within leads them back to their divine, because that's their truth. Okay? And as we know, they're going forward. So anyways, they're going to cut them out, there's no doubt. They're also going to cut out anything that no longer serves them. And they are also going to communicate. The Queen of Swords means I'm going to communicate with you. I'm going to start being honest with you. I'm going to tell you how I really feel. And that's how they're going to do it. And by the way, how do they really feel about you? They love you. That's the truth. They love you to pieces. That's the truth. That is the absolute truth. I'm shocked I don't have the Ace of Swords in here. I have the King of Swords, guys. It's better than the Ace of Swords. Now I have the twins, clarifying the Queen of Cups for the outcome. Their love coming together with the King of Swords. Okay. Lots of air and water energy in this reading. Also air and earth, just throwing that out there. We have a little bit of everything, to be honest. But take a look at these cards, guys. This is the outcome. Clarifying the outcome. This is the truth. Like I said, they're going to communicate with you. Yes, they are. They are going to communicate with you. This is in the masculine's reading. They have the twins. He or she has the twins and the Two of Cups. They are going to get honest with you. They are going to communicate with you. They are going to speak the truth. This is all about the 7th house of relationships. In regards to this relationship, they are going to tell you, I love you. I miss you. I want you. In regards to this relationship, they are going to cut out who does not need to be in there. They are going to cut out the third party. Be it your mother, be it a karmic, be it their mother, be it a brother or sister or friend that has been feeding their mind with BS in regards to their path. They're finally becoming enlightened and saying, I'm done. I'm done with that. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Let me put this up. Let me see your guys' faces. Put this up. Come on. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Is that good? That's good. Hope it's not blurry. Okay, guys, look, let's get real. They're going to be real with you. They're going to talk with you. This is no joke. I'm not kidding. I'm not pulling your leg. What are your questions, guys, before I head off? Oh, bless. Waiting with open arms. You're gorgeous, Steph. Thank you, Octavia. Hi, Leah. Guys, tell me a question here. What do you want to know? Because you guys have a lot of questions. I can kind of see, I'm scanning through some comments, but they come like this. They'll come like 10 at a second. Like I don't see any and then there's a burst. So I'm not reading every single comment. Sometimes I get 1 or 20 and I skip some. I did catch that some of you guys, it's the truth. Some of you guys, I think there was like 2 or 3 of you that you are dealing with some kind of a karmic bullshit again. I think it was Sophia and who was it? Somebody else, Cam? I don't know. It was somebody that was dealing with this. Octavia, you are, oh, shit. Leah Green, karmic, yeah, so I see that. Luis, you too? You won. Yes, can I tell you about Gujan? Can I tell you about psychic attacks? Yes. Hold on, my divine took his karmic out for Mother's Day. And guys, again, I'm so sorry. This is not for everyone. It isn't. There is a stall. But like I said, it's getting cut out. It's done. This is not even them. I feel like the karmics just kind of popped back up and they were acting needy. They were acting very, very needy. Question, what's the purest way to pray to the divine for blessings, manifestation of our deepest thoughts? Like, is there a certain prayer and techniques? Yes, there is. Okay, I need to get with you guys. I'm going to talk about psychic attacks and prayers and manifestations to bring them to you. Okay, before I talk about those, I just want to say one more time about the karmic issue. It is not just the masculine energy going to the karmic. The karmics are coming forward to them, flat out. They're not going forward to, it's the vice versa. They are receiving them in a way you wish they wouldn't. Okay? but they're going to cut them out. So I just feel like I need to end with that. They're going to cut them out. They're not lasting. Okay, I'll just get one more clarifier. What is the end result for the karmics? What is the end result for the karmics? Let me shuffle here. What is the end result for the karmic partners that are involved with masculine energy again? What is a result for the karmic partners that are involved with the karmic with the masculine again? Okay, I'll take it. Ooh. Haha. All right, so it's the Page of Cups. It's that the karmics, the end result is they have a tiny bit of love. This is like the Romeo card, the beginning. They're wooing them. Oh, let's go out. Let's have some fun. Short-lived. Short-lived, because here's the Chariot. Moving forward away. Moving forward towards divine knowledge, towards divine psychic abilities, towards the masculine and feminine. This doesn't move forward with the karmic. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which means they're going to get burned. And I hate to say this about the karmics, and I'm trying to be more sensitive towards you, but I'm just going to say this. You're going to get taken advantage of. The Queen of Wands is going to take what he or she needs from you, and they're going to drop you. They're going to burn you. You might be in it to win it, but you're not. You're going to get burned, because then we have Judgment. It's not your game, karmic. It's not your game, guys. Karmics, if you're watching, it's not for you. You can try as you might, but you'll never succeed to becoming the Queen of Cups. You'll always be a page. Even when, stop it. Don't. That almost fell. Do not. I'm sorry, guys. He almost knocked my whole entire everything down. Stop it. Go on.
Stop.
Don't take my coffee. Do not pull that. It will fall. Please. Please. There's a fountain here that will bump your head. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. They will never be anything more, and the judgment has already come that they're just not meant to succeed in this relationship. So that's, the end result. Now, so I hope that answers your questions there. Now, as far as psychic attacks, this is Spirit talking to you guys. With psychic attacks, you guys are going to have a sudden burst of information that sets you astray. And you'll know it's bad because your intuition will put hairs on the top of your arms standing up. You'll have goosebumps on the back of your neck. You'll have a negative feeling of energy around you. You'll just feel it. You'll just be like, it's like in your ears. It's in your ear. It feels dark and cold. Negative information feels cold. Positive information feels warm. I don't know how else to explain that. But when I read the cards, if I'm trying to get a feeling for a card, if it feels really warm, it's very true. If I feel cold, like ice, or just cold like concrete, feels like I'm putting my hand over concrete, it's negative. It's not a positive vibe. So you guys can also tell by the temperature in the air. A psychic attack, if you're sleeping in your room at night and you wake up really cold, you just went through something really, a dark entity around you, some kind of an evil spirit or some kind of a psychic attack. Okay, and that was around you and you felt cold. You also feel watched. This isn't just psychic attacks, but this is spiritual attacks. I don't have to just get into spiritual attacks. But if you're also having a psychic attack, it's when you're trying to focus on something, guys. You're trying to telepathically give a message out, and there's some interference with, say you're listening to music and all of a sudden it goes blank, or it makes a loud bzzz sound, or something happens, or the lights flicker, or you feel like your mind is just being flooded with negative information. As you're trying to focus and be meditative and send a positive affirmation, all of a sudden you have this out of nowhere, like you're not even thinking of whatever, and it like pops into your mind. That's a psychic attack because they're trying to bring your vibration in that moment down. Here you are trying to do good things, and then they're just trying to bring it down. That's one area. What is the end result of these attacks? It's very distracting. I'm trying to stay in a high positive vibration, but my body feels it. Yeah, okay, so what you need to do to clear that is take a salt bath. Take a salt bath. Get in a meditative form and just let it out, guys. You have to vibrate it out. You have to be at a higher vibration to let that exit its way out. Once it comes into your energy field, it's going to stay there until you clear it. This is why empaths have such a problem getting rid of all the energy they're feeling at work, around people. Empaths do not like big crowds. Empaths do not like going to work with negative people. Empaths do not like people coming to their house negative because it fills their home with negative energy. If you are an empath, you know. Karen Rana, something dark was in my sleep state last week. Yeah, it happens to me a lot. Yin Bear, you're an empath. Yeah, so you kind of know what that's all about. Okay, and it's like feeling all of that. Guys, I know instantly when something is wrong with someone. Let me fix that. When something is wrong with somebody, I feel it. I can walk in the room and I'm like, what's wrong? I don't care how fake you are. I don't care how fake you are. You can have the biggest smile and wear gold and look beautiful at the club. And I'm like, you're here because you're really upset. You just got heartbroken. Here you are trying to fix yourself and something's really wrong. And then all of a sudden the tears just, yeah, everything's wrong. Empaths can feel it. So when you are taking on that energy, guys, you need to clear it. We were asking specifically mantras and things like that we can do. There's tons of mantras you can do to clear energy. Even on YouTube, and I have some in my faves list. Cleansing your home is big. I want you guys to smudge. Smudge your house. Cleanse the energy. At least once a week. Clear your house. Clear your energy field. This also helps with clearing your energy. Okay? You need to clear it. Because you guys, probably 90% of you are empathic. That's why you're here. You've been drawn to the energy. Empaths are energy healers as well. They can be. Smudge, guys. Clear your energy. Even when we get impatient, like me, with my kids, with work, with family, clear it. Just clear it. And then say things like, only light and love is welcome here. Only light and love is welcome. Only light and love. All negative energy must leave. All negative energy, you are not welcome here. Only light and love and clean, pure energy is welcome. Whatever negative energy resides in me, whatever negative energy is around me, whatever negative energy is harboring strength over me and my family or my loved ones, leave now and transform into positive love and light. I am transforming this energy and transmuting it into love and light. And then you can say things like, Lord, take what is negative in me and make it into good. Because he's the most powerful one. It's not even you. If you feel like you can't do any of this stuff on your own, you're perfectly fine asking Spirit, Lord, take this from me. Take this negative energy. Michael, Archangel, please be here and take this negative energy from me and transmute it. Turn it into positive energy. Send me good vibes. Good vibes. Bring my vibration high. Please bring my vibration to a higher place. And Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders, where I am at peace and love with nature and with everyone. I am at nature and one with self, as nature is at one with self with me. I'm connected. I don't even know if I'm making sense. But that's... Ugh, guys, hang on. I have to deal with something. Good grief. Sorry, guys. I will wrap it up. I will wrap it up. I had to do what I had to do. Okay, let's get serious here. Where was I? I don't even know where I was. But clearing the energy, guys, is just really important. Is anyone still there? I have 0 metaphysical shops near me. Jackie, that's where you go online. And there's plenty you can get online. Please let me know what he thought of my Mother's Day email. Hun, I have to do a reading for you. I can't, because if I start doing what he thought for you, I have to do what 50 other people are going with right now. And I can't do that right now. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. I need to be fair. I don't have the time. I'm already at 91 minutes. And I want to get some important questions answered as far as spirit and what people are working with. Let's talk about meditations and mantras. Okay, guys? A lot of you guys have Rahu, and I talked with a few clients about it. They have Rahu with their moon. Okay? Whenever Rahu is with your moon, your mind is at war with yourself all the time. And it's not even a psychic attack. It's just you. Your mind is constantly at war with bringing something in and pushing it out. Bringing it in and pushing it out. It's like you're tied. Whenever Rahu is with the moon, here you are. Push, pull. Push, pull. What you guys need to do, if you have that in your chart, calm your mind. You know, close your mind, close your ears. You have to get really quiet and drown out those vibrations. It's not even just thoughts. It's just, every thought is a vibration. Just, you know what I mean? Drown that out, guys. What does it mean if you have Ketu with your sun? Okay, your sun sign is your soul. That's your spirit. That is who, like, your past karma was, okay? Your sun is a very big part of you. It's like part of your DNA. It's a huge part about you. So when Ketu is there, Ketu is your past. It's your karma, your past karma. So whatever you did in this past life, Ketu is here saying, I already did this, been there, done that. So I kind of feel like if sun is with Ketu, and it depends on what sign it is and what house it is as well, whatever Lord is ruling that house, the planet, what the Lord is the planet. Whatever planet is ruling your house is the Lord, okay? And the sun is in there with your Ketu. What house are they in? What Lord is ruling? Because the sun and that other planet can work together as a team to defeat Ketu, to not defeat him, but overcome his thinking, because Ketu is about letting go. So I feel for you, hun, Jackie, you may be a person that does not care about self. You may be a person that puts yourself last every time. You're always thinking of others, and you always don't really care how you look, how your house looks. It's like, I've already been here, done this. I'm not really worried about myself. I'm always into helping others. I am always here to help animals, to help friends, to build people up, and you kind of let yourself go. You're also the same kind of person that gives good advice about being mentally stable, because Ketu is the guru, okay? Ketu is like Buddha. He's the guru. He's over there talking about in your head, hey, let this go. You don't need this. This is about spirituality. Ketu is very spiritual. He's about meditations, mantras. He's about big, important things. So if you're ever worrying about like jewelry or houses or little fights or things like that, Ketu's like, you don't need to worry about it. Let it go. So you're very good, clear-minded. But here's where the fear comes in. If you have Ketu mixed in with your sun sign, you'll find that you're going to let go of your relationship a lot. And you may have to, it depends on what house it's in. Love how all that just glitched out for me. Oh no. These glitches are driving me nuts. Jackie, can you hear me now? Ketu is about letting go. Ketu is the guru. Okay? You have a lot of squirrel? What's squirrel in your neighborhood? I'm so confused about squirrel in your neighborhood. I'm so confused about that. No. Ask Mariah. Go get her real quick. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to end soon. This is ridiculous. I keep seeing squirrels. Okay, I'm so lost on squirrels and what I'm talking with. I don't know what's going on. Jackie, it's funny because we were just talking about lower vibe energies affecting communications. Yeah, it could be a psychic attack. Message me and we can talk more about that soon. Okay? But basically, Ketu is about letting things go. So you're going to find that you're going to let go of your relationships a lot. If you can hear that clearly, you're going to let go of this relationship. You're going to let go of self-preservation. You tend to hurt yourself a lot. You tend to put yourself in harm's way, or you don't really care about the things for yourself. You just care about others and the greater good. So it can be a war and a battle with what you need and what makes you happy versus you making everybody else happy, if that makes sense. So when it comes to your relationship, you might have a struggle with this. You might have a struggle with determination and action towards what you want. Because Ketu's all about, we don't need determination, let it go. But Rahu is in the opposite house. He's always right opposite from Ketu. So you have to see where your pull is. Ketu is your push away. Rahu is your pull. So see where that is. Okay? Let's see, guys. I'm getting pretty long far ahead here. I'm probably going to have to let you guys go. This guy is not going to let me go, even though this is my work and I need to focus on this. Here I am, dealing with it. Okay. Yeah, so mantras, guys, I'm going to do a whole video on that. I will. I need to talk more about that. But I have some of those on my playlist. It's Enjoy My Faves. Go subscribe on there and then go see my playlist and you guys can see that, okay? Because there's some really good mantra videos from YouTube that I love. Positive affirmations. When you want to draw your love back to you, there's Call Back My Lost Love. It's in Hindu, okay? And I memorize those verses, okay? And it's really good. It's really helpful at drawing in who you really are and who you really love, okay? Then there's mantras about being positive, okay? So just do that, guys. I'm going to have to go. This little guy's out of control. I love you guys so much. Have a good day.